despite my penchants for tea and the fact that I use words like penchants. Hey, it's Iain from Band From The Club. Looks like I'm here to answer some questions. So, working with Esteban, I'll do the pros and the cons, shall we? So, start with the pros. I'd say the fact that sometimes he'll come up with an expression. So basically, the way we work, if he's writing the song and then I'm going over it, because sometimes I'll write the song and he'll go over what I've written. If he's writing and I'm going to have a look at what he's written, he'll have expressions where he will literally translate them. I'm not going to point out examples because this can be your fun. You'll go through some of the lyrics and you'll see some examples where, yeah, that's a direct translation from Spanish and it means nothing. And when that happens, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, it makes no sense, don't do it. Sometimes I'll be like, no, we don't say that, but that sounds amazing. I love the metaphor and I get it. And there's no reason why we can't just have that in the lyrics. That's what makes our lyrics different and special, I guess. Musically, everybody has a style. If you write music and you play music, even just playing chords and stuff, you're going to have a style. And it's got obviously to do with what you've done and what you've learned as you've progressed to whichever level you're at. His style is just so South American, which is epic. The fact he's writing like hard rock in this particular example, and yet you have a listen to some of those chord changes and you'll start to get, I guess, idiosyncrasies or quirks in the way that he writes. Mine are super obvious. So much so that if I bring Esteban a song and I've got that transition, he'll be like, oh, here we go, it's your thing. So it's fun because we get to experiment with idioms in another language and we introduce them into English. And then musically you get that collaboration of the hard rock with the Spanish, I don't want to say soul because that's not the word, but Spanish or Hispanic essence. Yeah, let's go with that. Cons? No, there aren't any. It's perfect. Okay, so stay tuned. Keep your finger on the pulse because there's plenty more coming out after this. The one you want to look out for next is, of course, Not Who I Am, July 7th. See you, bye.